All right, we are here. We got a player doing a reboot, trying to get their headset figured out. In the meantime, we're going to do a recap of our last session. We have the full party back tonight, which is great. We had a good spot to stop in anyway for everybody to get caught up. If we remember, we were doing the Mortality of Green with these adventurers, heading into the Darkenfold forest. I give a little bit of a recap for my players to jog their memory, and then hopefully they can kind of fill in the gaps as they remember it. But you guys are heading along the road, and it was the old post road. And I'll share this with you guys, not just for the stream's sake. You should know who did it by now. I think there was some Ungurns and a nasty troll. You found a dying, was it a druid?
Druid, yes.
Yeah, when he asked you to save a sapling, and you guys fulfilled that part in. And then in the meantime, you were able to track down what happened to the residents of Greenbrier. They fled north to the thicket, and they were in a Sherwood Forest style tree forts and stuff over there. And that's where you rested for the night. They called druids. You guys sent word farther west, right, to Ends Meet. That's where you were heading originally. To get some help, but the threat of the tree sapling is imminent, so there's no time to really wait here. But you guys go ahead and fill in the gap.
I was kind of like, no, it was pretty much the basic of it. Yeah, we didn't get far into it. I do know that we went to the thicket. I can't remember who we met there, if anybody was important yet. I was kind of tired.
Yeah, it was at the end of the session when we ended in there. Let me bring up the black and white image of what you guys are on, and that's a little bit more detailed than the green one.
I got notes somewhere.
Yeah, but in the thicket, you should have met. Let's see who was in here. Oh no, you just had a hard time moving through. We just ended it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much description there.
See, we needed to wait in the thicket for everybody else to catch up.
No, well, they were already there. The villagers had fled there.
No, I'm saying the rest of our party. Because
yeah, but that's for the rest of the for those that didn't make it last session. That's where they're meeting up with you guys.
So now we gotta head towards the battle mound, is what we're thinking, right?
Right, yeah. Our ranger was able to track the Ungurns and trolls south.
Oh yeah, and we sent message. Have we heard anything back on? It was only one night. Never mind.
That was only one night. Yeah, it's gonna be like a 2-week round trip. I think we calculated based on the scale.
Yeah.
But we did get some horses, right?
You do have horses. That should speed you up, assuming it's not difficult terrain.
Yeah. So Thimble's got friends now.
Yay. I'm his only friend.
Alright, so do we want to talk to anybody here in town? We know what we need to do. Well, here in the thicket and the treetops.
No, I think so.
No?
I don't think so.
No.
We gotta go save the little tree sprout.
Yep, make the wood people happy. Hey, Galen?
Yes.
Galen, sir, could you help maybe lead us down to find these guys? I'm not very good on horses, let alone tracking people. Like, I'm not a big fan of horses, actually, but
absolutely,
I'll make it work.
Find our way through.
I eat horse.
Maybe if they had some good battle rams, that would be all right. But no, I'm stuck riding a horse.
At least you have.
I think it's that way.
At least you have a dead reckoning. You know you're going to Battle Mound, and it's marked on your map.
Yeah.
That was the direction you knew they were heading last time, but we'll see how well you do. Again, from Greenbrier to Battle Mound. I have three rolls I gotta make on your guys' way. Alright. Our ranger did not speed things up. If anything, you may have slowed you down. The horses, guys, you were not going to be able to ride them along the riverbank. You could go through the forest with them, but it's just going to save you the energy. Totally up to you. I just need to know if you're arriving to Battle Mound mounted or not.
I probably want to walk the horses in. I'm not trying to fight off the back of a horse. Like,
Yeah, same here.
I'm not doing that.
Seems weird.
I agree.
Yeah, is even Lambsha mounted?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'll walk with these guys. I don't want them to feel all little.
All right, so the Westerling River widened to 30 yards. Not the number 2. 30 yards. Spills into a broad valley filled with bramble and thick copse of maple trees. The river coils to the south and west. The trail turns from the river bank to the valley's center. As you approach, the trees give way to a wide clearing dominated by a hill-sized mound of earth. No doubt some long-forgotten battle mound. The tracks lead to the mound's crest. Once there, you see the expanse of the valley as it cuts through the forest. A meadow of gentle grass and wildflowers stand in stark contrast to the forested valleys to the left and right. The open sun is warm and bright, lifting spirits dampened by the forest dark. The Westerling River continues in a southwesterly direction, but then forks. The smaller fork, still 20 yards wide, flows into a gully and turns off into the southeast. So what do you guys do?
I'm swatting at mosquitoes and bugs like. Get away.
I look to the ranger. I'm still not. I mean, I could find us some food, but
Yes, I'll look around a little more and see if I see anything to just kind of determine which way we should go. And
Yeah, buddy. All right,
I
so
don't know.
yeah,
It looks like it's this way.
yeah, you find tracks of the Ungern and some wargs heading towards the south of the main river, going this way along the riverbank. You also find 3 canoes along the riverbank.
Let's ride them.
Cobra.
How do you guys feel
that
about
sounds
boats?
fun.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
Let's go.
And the boat would be a little quicker, but if you're not so sure, we can
First,
run
you
down
got
the
me
boat.
riding horses. Now you want me to get on a boat. How many
Part
of
of
us
the
are
reason I
there?
asked about
This
these
is-
horses.
This is hardly a boat. This is like,
That's
3
the other
canoes.
thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
even look, it's little. It's a boat for you. It's a little boat. It's a
Kid with the little
boatlet.
jokes already. We can get in the canoe.
How deep's the water?
The main branch of the water is up to 3 meters deep, so it could get pretty deep.
And we would have to leave the horses, which make them
Well-
handy later.
All right, let's do not everybody on canoes. Let's do some on land, some on canoe.
That's true. As long as we have the horses, we don't necessarily have to worry about starving later.
I'm gonna tie Thimble back wherever we start to walk in at.
I don't think I'm sticking with Galen because he led me into the woods and he's gonna lead me out of the woods.
Oh,
So
I can
wherever
get
he
us
go-
in. I can get us out.
So if
We'll just-
somebody
We can just walk down the bank. The river, we know where it came from. We can always get home. Wherever that may be.
so leave the canoes and continue along the river, maybe ride the horses again or finish walking the horses. Do we want to tie the horses off here and then take the Apocalypse Now trip down river?
I mean,
I do want to point out you've got the clear the trail of these Ungurns.
yeah. Personally, I think we
they're
stay
not-
on land and
Yeah, they're
and
not
keep the
on the
horses.
riverbank.
So yeah, let's push inland then. That's my vote.
Yeah. That's what I think. Nice canoes.
I'm gonna stab a hole in the canoe though.
Did I hear you're gonna put a hole in a canoe?
Yeah, they're not getting away.
Okay. Sinking the canoes. Scuttling the canoes. I think that's the word.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. Why don't we sink one and throw the other two deep off into the woods just in case we need them? But leave it where it's sunk, like right up front. So when they come running up, they see
I'm
it
down
like.
to saving on each one.
I mean, yeah, we could just move the canoes. So I mean, if they
We'll make
come-
one look like it's sunk right off of the bank, and they'll think we sunk it and took the other ones, and we'll throw the other ones up deep up into the woods off the trail a bit. They're going to be panicked. They're not going to be searching, hopefully, very well, but it's a roll of the dice.
Exactly.
Because it's D&D. That's why we're focused on the canoes.
They must be there for a reason.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
brought it into the first act. We're just making sure it's not going to screw us in the third.
Yep, hedging our bets. All right, so I say we do that. Well,
I'm hearing
Why
scuttle
not?
one.
At this point, we've burned.
Scuttle-
set them on fire. I mean, I've burned
scuttle
down a
one
church,
and
I've
move
burned
the other
down
two
a
into the
building.
woods.
I'll burn
Scuttle
down a
one.
canoe. I'm not above it.
I don't want to burn them. We're not burning them. We're not. No,
wanna
no.
burn 'em.
on.
That was given to us.
Fire's so much more fun.
No, because if we burn them and then the smoke, there's dogs, like they will see. Like no.
True. Good point. If only I were a ranger and had thought of that.
He's all right. He's probably hungover.
Let's just, here, I'll put a fancy knot in them. I got an idea. I'll trap the canoes.
Ooh.
Like, I'll set a trap on the canoes, and then we can
Does the
move
trap involve fire?
on. Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can build something to keep them away.
Okay. So describe what kind of trap you're doing, and then
It's basically like a reverse mousetrap. So if they step into the canoe, it springs a stick down through the hull and makes a hole in the canoe. So
you're trying. Okay, so you're trying to. Okay, so if they use it rather than harm the person getting in the canoe, you harm the canoe itself.
Yeah.
If it gets triggered. Okay.
Some poor dad and lad fishing trips getting screwed.
Right? Yeah. This could just be some poor locals canoes, and now.
It could be. Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, because I watched those wargs totally do all that. So we just gonna keep moving into the woods.
Onward,
Following the trail.
down the
Yes,
trail,
sir.
Okay.
quietly. I guess quietly. Do I know about, like, what do the tracks look like? Are we far behind still, or did we look like the tracks are getting fresh?
Looks like they're getting fresh. They probably stopped at Battle Mound for the night.
Yeah, so I'll take the lead and try to be as kind of stealthy as I can.
Okay. All right. So taking point. Lampsha, no skill check required. Was that Lampsha doing silent too? Who's taking point, Galen or? I heard Galen, but I saw Lampsha's dice roll.
Galen.
Galen, give me.
I just figured we all had to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Galen, give me
everybody
one as
else
well.
is moving silent. Why not?
Mine's
Okay.
not all that quiet.
It's respectable. It's a prime, right? So yeah, it means
Yeah.
12 is your base.
Thank
So
goodness.
depending on the challenge level, it could be good. All right. So south of the battle mound, you spy a warg lurking in the brush. Upon seeing you, it howls and barks and gnashes its teeth, but suddenly turns and dashes into the forest. Following the beast, you find an obvious trail, and you head along the banks of the Westerling River once again. As before, the troll has made a little attempt at hiding its tracks. The forest becomes thicker and more tangled as you leave the old growth and journey into marshy lands. Briars and brambles catch your clothes and tangles in your equipment. Insects begin to hound you. The trail wanders into the depths of the Darkenfold. Needless to say, your horses are just miserable. You know, just the buzzing of the flies in their ears and their eyes. It's probably the ground is probably too soft for you guys to ride right now.
Yeah.
Too thick to even get on the horse and try to push
Poor
through the
horses.
woods.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't like never-ending story Atreyu kind of thing where you're just losing it in the bog, but they're not. They're laboring. Less than a mile from Battle Mound, you come across a crude sign nailed to a tree. It reads, "Cowards, abandon you chase of us. You cannot have the tree. Try and you die."
Ooh, I think they want us to stop chasing
Like
them.
the rhymes.
Yeah, it's not very Shakespearean.
But they actually can spell. Ish.
I'm gonna carve
That's
nuh-uh onto the sign.
You have to do it as a haiku, though.
My guy has no idea what a haiku is.
We will not stop our chase of you. Ooh, that's to me. I can't do it either. Nuh-uh. That's what we're gonna write. We're sticking with nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. You go
I
like
like
West. You go West Coast. You could be like, "Nah, bruh."
nah, bro.
So they do have the tree, and we got to keep trucking.
And they're a bit nervous if they're gonna leave us a note.
They are a bit nervous.
Should definitely be more wary.
Ooh, we could really trick them into think we're not following them. Ooh, I'm gonna cross out the nuh-uh and put okay. Now they don't know we're following them.
I like it.
Perfect. Meet Tornado, Mr. Tornado. That is a brilliant idea. I commend you.
Now we can sneak up on them.
Yes.
Are we heading towards this mound in the woods kind of place?
The Battle Mound? No, you're now south of it. I'll
South of
reshare.
it.
Yeah, you're about a mile south now. You give another tracking check if you want and see.
Do we think that those canoes? Did we see any clues? We didn't search the canoes. Got no idea if they were there.
No, push forward.
Yeah, now you could do another tracking now. This is a new scene, or do you know something similar if you want to do anything. But
Maybe you can sneak up on them this time. We can get that warg so the scout doesn't know where we're at.
All right, I'm trying to be a little quieter.
Yeah, now that we put that on the sign, they're not expecting us.
Right.
That's a good point. Shh. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
all right, you guys gonna continue then?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta make my random encounter roll. You guys are good. Alright, so this is turning into a slow, long, arduous, all-day affair. You guys are gonna be making it down to this fork here. And it does appear that they continue now kind of towards the west of the Vale Wood, around Horntooth there. So they're getting off the river. They're going to start heading in this direction if you're following that trail. Now you guys know no dice roll required. You are certain that the wargs are on your flanks just watching you guys. There's no hope to get to them though, even on horseback. That the brush and the brambles are too thick, the ground is too soft. The wargs are more in their natural habitat than you are. They're not showing any aggressiveness, they're just watching.
We should have brought a Jimmy
Really?
with us.
I have an idea, gentlemen.
Do tell. I also have a thought.
There's a certain spell that I've been wanting a reason to cast. And I think I now have a good enough reason for it. If those wargs are watching us, I say we act like we're setting up camp, and then I will cast the spell and I give the description of Unseen Servant. I will be able to summon a sturdy cottage or lodge made of material. I'll summon this cottage, and then we can take refuge in it. And then wait for the...
That's kind of was along the same lines I was thinking. Like we loudly admit our defeat. The marsh and the bog has defeated us. Let's start turning around. Let's make camp here for the night, kind of thing. And they can know that we're camping, think that we're turning around, and I'll double back and hide, keep an eye on them, and some kind of way notify you guys if I see anything heading our way.
So that's it. Galen's kind of double back and do a perimeter check when you guys set up camp.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like he said loudly, say that we're fuck this, man. We're leaving. Fuck that tree. Forget that tree. It's my one for the night. Yes, I'll pass it to somebody else.
All right, Galen, if you're going to go back out there while the guys are setting up, go ahead and give me another stealth check. Oh, man. All right, you guys hear Galen just crushing through some brush and splashing in water and stuff.
Damn, dude.
You should just cut. You're going through it. Like, this is why I'm leaving. I can't stand this.
You're so quiet. I'm so proud of myself.
All right,
I'm
but
just like marching through, thinking I'm doing a great job. I had a great idea. These guys are going to be proud of me.
I'm glad you're
Quiet
optimistic.
thoughts.
But I must insist the frustration overcomes you because that's how the call out starts. So this is for Galen. This is just for Galen because he's doing a little individual perimeter check. As your frustration grows, you are stricken by a smell of fire and cooking fish. A moment later, peering around, you spy a small flickering light just off the path. Peering into the gloom, you see an ancient gnarled oak leaning over the mouth of a small, burbling creek. Its bark, blackened with age, is chipped and hangs loosely upon its bole. The light, that of a small campfire, is at its feet, and the smell of burnt fish fills the air. You are currently alone doing your perimeter when you see this.
Wow, I feel like I need to, still, like, God, I guess I have to go, and I try to head towards the light again as quietly as possible, knowing that I've not been too good so far.
All right, give me a fresh stealth. Ooh, redemption. As you approach the fire, you spy a tiny man, a gnome, crouched over the flickering flames. He is sallow, with a broad face, wide deep eyes, and thin lips. He is naked but for a long orange hat placed haphazardly upon his head. He holds a skillet over the fire, and the fish within are swimming in butter and sizzle and pop, emitting a mouth-watering smell. He looks up at you with that 26 and beckons you to come over with a wave of his hand.
Wow, he's the man, then. So I'll approach carefully and say, you seem at home here. Have you seen anybody around that seems to bring evil into your forest?
Oh, I've seen many an evil thing. Come on, his gravelly voice shouts. Come and join me. Would you be wanting some fish to eat?
I mean, I hate to put you out, but, it's been a pretty hard road for me through this thick forest. I'd gladly take a bite if you have enough to share.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of manner of fish to offer. Cooked, half-cooked, or raw.
I'll take some of that fried fish you got there. It's smelling pretty good. That's kind of what brought me this way.
Nice. As you start to nibble on the fish, he starts talking about his favorite fishing hole, which you're at. How it always gives him food and sustenance. He gets a little incessant about it. So you can fry fish, you can boil fish, you can poach fish, you can eat them raw, you can skin them, you can flay them.
Okay, Forrest Gump.
You're kind of the fish kind of guy, yeah?
That's my thing. So what brings you out here?
Well, as it happens, this band of do no good for nothing has stolen the little sapling of life, and
immediately upon mention of it being stolen, his attitude changes from that of jovial to that of concern, even anger.
Ooh. Yeah, so I'm trying to recover it before the world goes dark.
Well, his demeanor obviously changed. He becomes serious. I got a big one to read for you. Knight, it is not my business what you do with your time, but you've taken up a goodly quest indeed. Loss of the sap of the stripling tree would be dire. The frost of the winter's dark would return to the forest, and all would be frozen in time, as it was under the horned one. For you see that the troll has a darker allies than some fool orcs. He's bound himself to the service of an ancient and altogether evil tree, called in your tongue Gristlebones. This malevolent creature has sat in the forest deep for untold years, brooding on the evil that was and the evil that he will be. With the sapling, he'll be able to rule over the forests, whole and maybe even beyond. but I say you're heading in the wrong but right direction. The Troll Lord and Gristlebones dwell to the east. Where you're bound is the lair of the Horntooth of the Goblins. Lair of Horntooth of the Goblin. A crafty fellow, this one, but he hates the troll more than all things and would see the troll killed and the Gristlebones cut to the root. So follow these fool wargs and their black master to the lair of the Horntooth and see what right you can make of this wrong.
Oh, thank you for your knowledge. Anything that may help us in our task?
How about more fish? And he gets suddenly he's jovial again.
Sure, if you don't mind. I have a few friends that are going to help me. I've got to get back to them.
Yeah, he's obviously quite mad and he can't keep his focus on one thing very long, just mostly always reverting back to the fish.
Well, I take a few bites, tell him how delicious it is, and say, hey, would we be able to find you, or is there anyone else that could help us on our quest? Did we need it?
He lets out a laugh, and the little naked gnome stands up, pulls off his orange hat, and says nope, and he takes a dive into the pool and disappears beneath the surface.
So I take another bite of the fish that he's giving me and scratch my head and like, well, that was the dangest thing. So I trudge back to camp as best I can and
We go in stealth mode?
tell all these guys, yeah, sure, I'll try. And tell these guys, you will not believe what I just saw. So, Delanor, I saw this man that you would have loved, and apparently he is a great swimmer and catcher of fish.
Some crazy forest gnome.
Had a
Would've been
nice hat,
interesting.
too.
And a nice hat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The rest of his outfit left a little to be desired, but really great hat.
Very good. So I would like to roll an arcane check on this Gristlebones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. No, I don't know. Squat, man. Never heard of this thing before. But definitely sounds bad. I don't trust goblins, so I don't think we should deal with them at all. If anything, we should come back and burn out their hovel after we get done saving this sapling. I mean, the world will just be a better place.
I mean, that's not bad logic.
I agree.
Hear crickets.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anybody.
Okay, making sure.
What's everybody else's thoughts?
So now we gotta cross the river.
I'd say that the trail does continue towards the south, I guess southwest towards this Broken Vale. But there was some evidence shared that, yeah, may be confusing.
Yeah, because the trail that we're following is the wargs, and the wargs are taking us to Horntooth,
Yep.
Wargs and Ungern. Yeah, but the wargs are the ones that are watching you guys.
So, but we still think Ungern's headed towards, reading this thing again.
I mean, it sounds like they're heading to Horntooth, right? For whatever reason.
Yeah, even farther west, probably towards the Broken Vale.
Yeah, because the Troll Lord and Gristlebones dwell to the east. And was he the one that got the?
Yeah, Quagmire.
Yeah, he's the one that has the sapling, so he's the one who's headed east. And that's what we're chasing. Now,
Well,
do we
that's-
want to do?
The evidence says he lives to the east, and so there's that tree. But the trail is definitely heading towards Broken Vale.
I don't know, let's just keep following the trail then. Why not?
Yeah, I think we keep following these wars, but if they're still watching us, we got to figure out a way to get quieter. Or not. Maybe we just go.
Or yeah,
Or stay with me here. Everything else needs to get louder.
True enough.
you cannot find.
You can't beat the logic.
That logic.
If only we could make the woods get louder.
Well,
If the
We
tree
could
falls,
let,
then
we could let the
plays out a
horses.
few
We could
matches.
slap the horses ahead.
well, either way, it's late in the evening.
It
We'll
is
have to make
true.
our decision first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I agree.
Keep watch.
So here, have some fish. I brought you guys some fish.
Yummy. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm assuming, is it
Really?
getting dark? We've kind of trudged through here. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm
been a
down
full
with
day
that.
travel.
I'm down with sticking with our plan of acting like we're leaving. See if they come for the night. I can hide out. I'll take watch and just hide. See what I can find.
So I'm putting you first on the watch.
Take last watch.
Was that Delano?
Yeah, I'll
Then
take
I
last.
good at hiding.
Who's got second watch?
I'll take it. I only need 4 hours.
I'll put Lex to fifth. He's kind
Yeah.
of here. I don't know if you guys are communicating with Greg or not.
Are
I,
you able to log into Fantasy Grounds?
Oh, I don't know if I didn't
have
notice
on
it
and
going.
off, but I haven't been. I wasn't able to get his mic working, so he was trying a few more things, and I guess he said he got it to test in Discord, but we weren't able to hear him still.
Okay. We'll take a break here at the top of the hour and give him one last chance. Let's see if we can't get him in. At least on headset. He's welcome to play if he could hear us.
Right, looks like he has himself muted and deafened in Discord.
Oh, he may have walked away. Yeah, we'll give him. We'll see what we'll at our break. We'll see if we get him back in. But I'm putting him number 5 on the watch list. So that means Meat Tornado and Freya are fighting between 3 and 4.
I'll take 3. What are we doing? Intelligence? Is that what everyone's rolling?
Well, there's nothing yet. I'm gonna roll.
Alright.
I'm rolling a
I'll take 3.
roll on. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meat Tornado. Let's see if anything happens on your watch. And 1 more. 6. That really worked out. And dang. All right, no random encounter. You guys made it through the night, encounter free.
Dude, we tricked them.
But they didn't come back after us either. So.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do next, just
Nope.
as a castle keeper note, I rolled a D6 twice. I should have done a D3 for the first 3, and then a D3 for the second 3. That would have made more sense rather than get it out of order. But all right, pushing on. Oh, now you guys got to decide.
Yeah.
You gonna follow the trail, or are you gonna check out where you were told Quagmire actually lives?
or let me ask the party, which way do you guys think the sapling is actually headed?
I think we don't have any evidence otherwise, so I feel like the sapling is moving southeast or southwest.
Oh, true.
Alright. But I don't be trusting no goblins.
What naked gnomes in the woods?
Yeah, it's a naked gnome, man. They're never wrong.
Again. Or ready's a knife, sets up breaks down his camp area, checks all of his stuff, and he's keeping a dagger ready. Spells, yeah.
Isn't my
yeah,
finger
now
shorter than one?
Since I'm thinking I'm going against a bunch of goblins, because we're gonna have to kill them all. Let me change my spells around here real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep. So
Continue following the trail and being
that's my vote.
flanked by wargs.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll be all right. I'd say they know we're coming.
Yeah, we'll be
I
good.
don't really see much point of trying to keep moving silently. Just get
Don't
your
know that
weapon.
they didn't
We
give
haven't
the
moved
sign.
silently this whole time, so I mean,
Right. So
just
Get it
rock
done.
on.
keep trucking.
Okay.
Stop.
The fleeing Ungorn and wargs lead you into the dense part of the forest. The tangled underbrush slows your movement, the ground begins to slope, and the briars become even thicker. As your frustration mounts, you break into a large clearing where a warren of small, interconnected mud and grass huts greet your astonished gaze. The Ungern are plain to see, conversing with a small humanoid carrying a short horn bow. His skin, as green as the leaves around him, is covered in blue tattoos. He wears a dark red hat, a shirt of mesh chain, and curled boots. A black crow flaps around him, cawing at your presence. Slowly, the creature turns to you, peering at you with pale yellow eyes. Obviously, you've been led to a trap, a goblin warren.
Whose idea was this? Well,
I mean, you were leading us through the woods.
That's true. So,
see, I found it.
Once the goblin with the hat, he calls the other goblins that are currently in the town to arms. The Ungern, you see them flee into the woods, leaving you with the goblins. If you guys want a quick perception check or a peek check at those Ungern.
Which skill would that? Which score would that be?
Wisdom, unless you got a skill.
I didn't see anything.
All right, Delanor. They certainly do not have the sapling, nor is there a troll present.
Beep, beep, beep. As I'm screaming at the party.
We've been had.
All right,
All right, guys, we took a wrong turn.
I'm doing my tirade though, real quick. I scream. What is this guy's name? Don't list the name. What the heck is this Goblin King's name over here?
Oh, Goblin King! Oh,
Horntooth?
Goblin King!
Horntooth, the Goblin. Round to the lair. I just kind of turn and I start screaming at the goblins. Here we are in Horntooth's Warren. And we're trying to get the sapling so the troll doesn't freaking resurrect some evil tree. And here we are, led by a trap. Galen, what do I pay you for?
Well, last I checked, you weren't paying me too good. And oh, by the way, I don't know if you know, Horntooth, they let us into this trap so that they could go to see your sworn enemy. So we're gonna go take these guys down. You guys stay here. And I turn around and start to try to leave.
Why are we talking loud, and when did we start getting paid?
Exactly.
Yep. So now we're yelling at each other and then kind of yelling at the goblins.
I'm getting them on
It's
the
almost
map.
like this.
Oh,
Almost
dang
like
it.
the scene from El Dorado. Dang
Well, I
it.
mean, I was trying to play the thing like we're enemies of the same enemy.
We'll give you a chance.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance. Oh, I think I may have loaded everything on here, huh? There's some are supposed to be out on patrol, so I can't have all
I mean,
of
I've
them.
got a -1 charisma. I think I can pull this off.
Okay.
I can see you looking at me going, "Do I get paid?" Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome to parlay, but I just want you to see what the consequences are. All right, the Ungurn go running out over here, out of the scene.
I'll talk to him.
Good. Tokens unlocked.
Tell him that
Lance,
we're going to look for Quagmire.
yeah, remind him that we're really friends because we both have the same enemy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
I will repeat that for you.
Let me, I don't even think I got a mental save. I got a physical save. That's gross. Oh my god, you just outwitted. Oh, go ahead. Role play it.
Listen. We're not here to hurt you. We were actually looking for Quagmire, and we kind of heard that he's your enemy too. So let's just go with this old saying, you know. Enemy of my enemy is my friend for now. We'll finish off Quagmire, and then we'll fight to the death there.
All right. So Horntooth says, if you kill the troll and bring me proof, I will not order the warband to track you down. But I assure you, we'll be following you and shadowing you as you go on your quest.
So does that mean that we'll have aid when it comes down to the big task?
No.
Ooh, there you go.
If you're following us, that means you're going to be close by.
Well, can he lead us to his lair, like directly to the lair? Like, he knows
Ooh,
right
I
where
like
he's
it.
at. Yeah, maybe because our ranger. Got
We'll
us
kill him
right
for you.
there.
I mean, I will say these woods have given me a challenge. I'm usually pretty good at stuff, but man, you guys have some thick woods around here.
Looking for the best. All right. He yells, concerned, ungrateful chortle and short mustache points. Come here. And these two guys come up.
The two random named.
They all got
I
random.
love
Yeah, they
it.
all got random. I was
I
looking for
was
something
wondering what you were
ridiculous.
saying.
I want you to take Lace Blouse and Slutty Chuckle and lead these guys to Quagmire's lair.
That's what I should have named the dog.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that's good.
There was one on here. I guess I didn't put him on the map. I wonder what his full. I got pierced left eye. What?
There's a goblin big right arm. Oh,
Right,
Morose
Beth.
legwork.
He's the OSHA.
Oh, I like the attractively teeny. That'll get us banned. All right.
That's horrible.
Jeez. Yeah, work on these random
Very
combinations. Say
ungrateful
if this, then do not do that. There's a little bit of there's no check on that. All right, so you guys are gonna Horntooth says he's gonna give you 2 guides, and they'll report back to him if you kill the troll. All is good. If you do not, he is gonna set the warband on you on your way out the woods.
Fair.
This is about the best I could do on a nat 20 on a parlay.
Hey, I'm not gonna die. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's. I'll kill you later.
Well, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay.
Nothing right now. In Dwarven, I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna slap him.
In Dwarven. Alright, so now we need to get let out of here.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna move on and get out of here, this would be a good time to take a break then. If you got your trail guides now. All right, so everyone, we're gonna go on a break.
Alrighty.
Eardrum check. Intermission's got a loud commercial. We'll be back in. We'll call it 10. We'll see if we can't get Greg back in. See you guys then.
Noise.
we are back. Sans a cleric. Gonna get Greg up and running. All good though. Resize this. There we go. See our beautiful faces. All right, so we got our guides. We have Short Mustache and Concerned. Like, I think his name cut out. What's his name? I don't know if I get Ungrateful Chortle. Chortle. Yeah. Oop. Sorry, Pinguini.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're coming back. Alright, so I guess our guides will kind of speed things up. So you guys are now going to pick up on the Pig's Trail. Heading towards the Fly Dens. Let me reshare this for those that lost it. There he comes.
Elbow down and the ribs a little. See? I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. And who we missing? Seems like we're... Oh, Josh. Josh, you back, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The overlay was hiding you. All right. Making sure.
I'm here. Got it.
All right. So I got to roll out a couple more randoms. Wilderness. You guys are lucky. I'm looking for 1s and 2s on a D12. I don't know why I just don't roll a D6 doing 1 and 6, but pretty sure. Going off the thing. Anyway. You guys are going to make it to the Fly's Den. This is evening time. This will kind of be the end of the day. You're not exhausted, but it was a grind. Even with that trail. But it was a lot easier than cutting through the woods towards that Horntooth. The was it Paladin's Walkwood? Yeah. So let me get a description, and then I'm going to give you guys a new map. The trail curves into a valley of broken cliffs, thick with gnarled up black jack oak trees. The twisted, rigid branches snatch at you, grabbing your clothing as you pass down the trail. Soon you are greeted with the foul stench of rotting meat. Something beyond a simple animal carcass, and an unpleasant flutter takes hold of your gut. Footprints, garbage, discarded bones, and trees hewed by wickedly notched blades evidence obviously signs of passage. A pasty yellow light trickles through the overhanging branches. The sunlight does little to break the gloom. The valley stretches on into the distance, which is noticeable only as a dip in the forest. Thick growth and high bluffs belly any efforts at finding another entrance. Everything is quiet. Let's see, do I have an image? I don't know if I want to share this. So I can do it like this. We put on a mask. And then I'll share this here in a second. Up. Add. Do I not remember how to do this? Oh, reveal. I'm doing old school. The masking method. Remember from Classic?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay. All right, the valley is 2 miles long. And you can see down into it. There's, at the end, you see huts and smoke and the foul stench. The two goblins and their mounts say, "This is as far as we take you. From here, we just watch." Cowards.
Good idea. Go on, get.
Well, they'll be here waiting for you.
could have shook their hands before they left, and then killed them all.
You see one of them spit on the ground as they ride off on their boar.
I'm gonna eat that boar too.
That's gonna happen. All right, so as we're getting ready to do this, I say, all right, everybody, check your inventory. What do we have anything to make some bombs?
Fire? I can make fire.
Yeah. Because we can do this one of two ways. We can try to sneak into this den, or we can start setting fire to it and cause some chaos, and then try to make our way in. That's my thoughts.
I vote
2 flasks of oil.
for the fire.
I'm a fan of fire, so
We'll have to do a little sneaky though, and ask our silent ones to maybe if they can sneak in close and then throw the bombs over the walls or light a few buildings on fire without being seen. I think they can do that.
I can do the sneaking. I don't have
Are the
anything to
huts-
make the bomb.
the hut wooden with like a thatch ceiling, roof.
Oh, sorry, Josh. What was that?
They have like a thatch roof.
Oh, so you see 7 buildings. They're
Little
huts.
huts.
Yeah, I would say they're made of tree branches and brush. They're round.
All right, let's just shoot arrows of fire into their camp.
Yeah. Anybody wanted to?
Start a little fire. Like Greg said.
I say I'm gonna just give you guys a view of what it looks like because it described you were able to look down into the valley. So that's kind of like the aerial view.
Okay. Are we like up on those cliffs, or did we come in like from that west?
Yeah,
path?
really. Your perspective would be looking down at it from this way.
Okay.
Okay. We see Quagmire from where we're at? Or is he in the den?
I'm gonna need to hear you guys say something about scouting and getting closer.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for too. But I'm not doing it as a knight.
Yeah, I'm not. That was my suggestion. Is like battle plan this far out. Some ideas. I guess if we had somebody go in closer and take a look and come back and let us know.
I'm willing because I'm very stealthy.
You are like
I mean,
a leaf on the wind.
I haven't led us astray yet.
That's right. Pump up that ego.
Okay, so if we're up on the cliff looking down, what I would like to do is continue eastward on that cliff as quietly as possible.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'll go just see if I can see some things.
Okay. I'll make this easy. You spy down there 4 ogres.
We can take them.
Yeah, the 4 ogres do seem to be waiting for somebody to be coming down the valley path. Going down that cliff from where you're at, I'm going to assume you're like right here, right? Something like that.
Right.
Yeah. That's like a 60-foot drop.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Tell that to gravity.
We've got some rope and stuff.
Correct.
We can get down there.
We have things.
I have a grappling
We have
hook, so
things.
Totally exposed as you guys dangle down that.
That's what I was
cliff.
getting ready to ask. It's like
Well, we can wait till nightfall and try to
We could
scale
put a
down in the dark.
dummy down there.
I know it's starting to get late, or I'll wait for you to come back and tell me what you
Tornadoes,
see,
ready?
and then I'll give my idea.
well, the other thing I
Yeah,
know
we
you
put
don't.
meat tornado down there.
Be lowering down like a crab.
Do
I'm down.
I'm kind of assuming. Do you want me to have seen everything that I see here on this map?
Yeah, what is it you have questions
Okay.
about?
Well, I was curious. Like, can I tell if I continue down that ridge? Does it go? Yeah, and then further south, does it finally start to descend and go into the woods, or is it we're gonna have to climb down this thing?
Oh no, yeah, you could circle all the way around and then then you get approach from the south, and that's no longer on a cliff.
Okay, so just as long as I know that,
Mhm.
I can go back and tell these guys, hey, it's a long trip through. There's a few people down there that look like they're kind of on guard. We could get around to the south, but it's a long trek, and they still might see us because we're going to be up on a hill. The nightfall idea is not a bad one. How far are we from like
It's
time of day?
sunset.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea then. If we're close to dark, I like that. What say ye?
So my next question is, who can all see in the dark?
I cannot see in the dark,
Which one?
but I can climb like nobody's business.
I could see in the dark.
I can't see in the dark. But didn't we just all like gang up with light last time when we were in the cave?
Yeah, but we can't
You
really
guys
be
can't
doing
see at
light
nighttime?
things.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah.
Not these things.
I have to trust you guys.
So I would like to roll an arcane check, maybe, to see if it's going to be an overcast or clear sky tonight, or we're going to have a full moon, quarter moon, kind of illumination we're going to have for this evening.
I hear you. Because if it's like tonight down here, you can see everything.
Do the stars align as Jupiter in equinox with Pluto?
Yeah, you look up in the sky and it starts raining.
Nice.
Ah, there goes the fire idea.
Excuse me.
That's going to make the climb down even worse.
What do I have?
Storm might hide our approach, though, if we try to still come in. Where did you see it? Did you see those, but 3 ogres at standing guard, you figured?
Yeah, I would say like dead center here. Oh, let's do a circle, Greg. Building up, right in the dead center town. Their focus was coming down the valley. Pretty well disciplined ogres.
And it's raining.
See, they wouldn't know we were coming, though.
Yeah, but I
You're
mean,
saying they look like they're waiting on somebody. Is there any
Just be
chance we
guards
beat
waiting
the
on
party we're
anybody.
trying to find? Because of our great scouts.
Let me do
Or
this.
they
So after you guys, we'll say you guys are watching this for like an hour, right? Because you guys are taking your time discussing this internally. You see some wargs come out of a cave entrance over here.
Oh, damn it.
Kind of communicate with the ogres, and then go back into the cave.
That lightning.
Those damn things. Damn it. Snowing now.
at least the rain will hopefully be masking our
Yeah.
scent.
Oh, sure.
You said you have casks of oil?
Yeah, I have 2 flasks.
smoke them out?
Thinking a couple of Molotovs, attack from the ridge line, wait for them to push out, and then the rest of us ambush the ogres as they come running up towards the ridge. But if the ridge line also runs south, who's to say that they don't go south and up the ridge?
Right.
All right, party. What do you guys think about just heading all the way south, cutting through the woods? How long do we figure it's gonna take? They come up from the south.
Yeah, no stealth check. As long as you guys stay within the woods, there's no stealth check required. It'll take you maybe about 20 minutes to come around.
Okay, if it's only
I'm assuming you're leaving your horses. That's
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
What do you guys think? Approach from the south because they're not expecting us from that way. Still try to stick with our plan of setting some houses
does
on
look-
fire. And
I mean, it does look like we could come. I mean, we're not like. At least if we come from the south, we can come out of the woods how we want to, and step down this corridor that they're watching.
I mean, they set
Yeah,
up a guard. They got people inside. It doesn't seem like they're going to be leaving anytime soon.
True.
So
Right.
I think we
We're
got
not
time.
gonna miss out on anything.
Good points.
don't want to split the party. That's always a bad idea.
Did I hear I'm splitting the party?
No,
Oh,
no,
oh,
I said
oh,
that's
oh,
a bad idea. That is always a bad idea.
Her bungee jumping half orc. Eventually a superhero landing.
So we're going here, right?
That's
Shit,
what
you
I'm
said it's-
understanding. If that's what you guys want. I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's my suggestion. Who, if got different ideas, speak now. If not, let's go. Okay,
I
forget.
mean, we can stay hidden
Like,
longer that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting you guys on this map. So we're gonna zoom in on that big black and white map into a nice color map. And oh god, I gotta get rid of Lex. All right, sorry, Greg. All right, approaching from. I'll get you on the very edge of the map on the south. And let me like this. A lot of effects running. Let me kill the other effect in case it's screwing someone's computer up. Whoop. Why would I open that? Effects. Stop that. I'll stop sharing for now. Keep sure everybody's computers are running smooth. All right, so you guys are on the south edge of that map. Let me reveal where the ogres are kind of positioned. Could have just clicked the big eyeball at the top. That works. All right. Currently, they are unaware of you. Everything you described to me makes logical sense. You know where they're looking.
Yeah. Do we want to sneak around or we shoot?
Remember that cave entrance would be over here to the east.
All I say we push. I'm
Murder,
moving
death.
that way. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out.
No problem.
Are you guys trying to go? Are we trying to go around them? Go in the cave? Or are we trying to sneak up on them? That's what we need to figure out.
What are the chances that we can dispatch those 4 without making any noise?
You talking
0.
about Ghost recon
Zero.
mode.
Yeah,
that ain't
no
happening.
way.
The problem is, if we go around them and go in that cave, then when the noise starts happening, we
Yeah, they're
can't
gonna
get
come
out,
in.
right? Then
Yeah.
they're on our flank. So I'd rather fight outside, I think.
It's a very Ranger thing to say.
I mean, I know me and Freyr are
I agree.
quiet because we're both rogues, but
I mean, we could try sneaking and like sneak in, sneak out. But if we make any noise, we're in the cave.
I like the idea of fighting while we're outside.
I mean, we can try to take care of these 4 with as little noise as possible.
could we lure
Right?
one
There's
of them
4,
to
there's
us?
4 of them. There's 5 of us. We do the best we can. Sneak, 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 sneak. All of us go for one at a time and pray.
Could we maybe just lure one of them to us?
They sure do look bigger than me.
Let's see what a Castles
Just a little.
and Crusades ogre looks like.
Whew.
Classic ogre.
Mm-hmm.
"30-foot sphere."
Now you're talking.
Do it.
I don't have fireball yet. I do. I wish if I had fireball, it would be a whole nother story. It'd be like, let's go.
I'm gonna run a world, like a homebrew world. I know you want some homebrew guys, where fireball doesn't exist.
That's fine. We'll figure something out.
Good. I
Do
like
you have like
scintillating
any?
spear anyway.
Do you have any kind of like cone of silence or something, so we could go in there and take care of these guys without the cave opening up?
No, what I was thinking is I got a potion of tongues, and you was talking about trying to get them over here. So I was thinking about drinking it, speaking ogre, and being like, "Hey, you, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, come here for a minute. Hold, you know." But it's only a 30-foot sphere, and if I go around the corner and move any farther, they're gonna see me, and I'm gonna get squished.
Gotcha.
If it's a potion, why don't you give it to somebody who can sneak and tap?
Say what? Yeah,
Didn't
anybody
you
else
say it
can
was a
take it.
potion?
Yeah.
There
So I
you
have a
go.
potion of
Easy.
tongues. So if one of you guys want to drink that potion of tongues and then try to whisper an ogre like, "Hey, come here," or whatever, we try to jump one guy before he hollers out for his friends.
You are weak, and your bloodline is lacking.
Right? Or we just get in a wedge formation and just post up between these 2 huts so we don't get flanked. Here and shoot,
Hamster's gonna charge.
here, and then
My
yeah.
man.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
really?
of course he
Let's
is.
go.
Damn it!
That's Dang it.
When he
Let's
starts
see.
moving, I
Cast the
I
spell.
put an arrow on.
Now, I think
Draw
we
that
established
on
there's no horses, right?
Yeah, there's no.
Going down
Yes.
the cliffs.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So for once, Lambsha may not go down in round 1 on a charge and sit the entire fight out. But we'll see what I throw at him.
See how that works out.
Damn it, it's hard.
It is to everyone.
Got too many windows open.
Well, I figured meat would be by my side.
It kind of depends on initiative. You just kind of took off. Now, if you'd have been like, "Hey, you ready to go, meat?" I'd have been like, "Yeah," and then we could have like surprise round.
It's a surprise round.
Then yeah, if he would have looked at
What's
me
the-
and been like, "You done talking? You ready to charge this?"
Well, you're right
MFer?"
after him, so yeah.
I'd have been
so
like,
far.
"Boom, let's do this."
We'll be right next to each other too.
1, 2, 3,
So
4.
what's the charge? I know, you're waiting on me.
Yeah.
What's the charge, though? Do I need to announce that before?
Mm.
Damn, if you're charging, I'll charge. All right, I'm going to charge one, too.
Nice.
I don't know what that means, but
It's plus 2
If we're
damage,
going
but
down,
you're plus
go
you're,
down
you're
together.
minus 2 AC though for the round.
gotcha.
All right. Wow. All right, Galen.
Nice. Dang, I get to go first?
Yep.
Lucky me. So, if you're doing a charge, though,
You get double movement.
you get to go you get double movement?
Mm-hmm.
That still seems like it's a ways off. It's only...
It's close.
See, I still can't hit him. Can I hit that one? Nope.
What's your movement?
30?
So say 60 won't get you there.
60 gets me. No. This guy's 70.
Oh, here. Wait, I mean, you guys were setting up the ambush. Let me just get you guys all a little.
All right. Well, as long as
Yeah, I just dropped
you.
you on the map while you guys were talking.
All right, fair enough.
Here you go, Galen. Okay.
I can definitely hit this
Reset. Go ahead.
guy. All right. I'll hit this first guy then. All right. So what do I do when I'm charged then?
Move
Do I
your-
get an attack?
yeah,
Yell
move your,
Leroy Jenkins.
yeah,
Or you
move
just-
move your token up. Let me get you in a square.
Leroy.
I'm telling you, the first time I saw that video, I was rolling in the floor.
All right, you're doing a back attack. All right, we got bonuses for that. Here's the reference. Combat maneuvers. Rear attack, +2 to hit.
Ooh.
So he's at +4 to hit right now.
No,
Or is
+2
it
to hit.
just two hit?
The damage is the charge is a +2 damage. +2 bonus damage inflicted. Ooh, -4 AC. Nice.
Yeah, that's the problem. All right.
I like it
so
better when
roll
you said
my-
-2.
So I roll my
bet you
sword
did.
now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Was that not my? Oh, that was my damage. Damn it.
Roll to hit.
Take it back. It don't count.
Still missed.
But you're in there.
That's with the +2.
Did you get your +2 to hit?
No, damn it.
Oh,
No.
the 17 might have hit. 1 second. 17 does in fact hit. Let me drag that 6 back on there.
Nice.
Okay. That was with the +2 damage? It was.
Yep. All
Okay.
right.
Go ahead and pass it.
I do. I got too many windows, so. All right, good.
All right, Lambsha.
Do it, baby. Do better than me.
Get you in that square. Side attack +1 to hit. Should turn on. Facing indicators. 11's gonna miss. All right, meat tornado, 40.
Get it, get it. Right.
Nice, good hit.
Yeah.
Good damage
Oh, that didn't add the +2 for what, back attack?
for your charge. So 2 more.
Yeah, so just 2 more, so 9 total.
Got it. Freya?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out. I can't move close enough to get painted knees, can I?
Well, probably not. 65. Your
Am
movement's
I in range of crossbow?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, let's do that. Do I have him targeted? Is that right?
Yeah, you do not have him targeted yet. I can get it for you if you need me to.
Let me try. Nope.
Roll quickly.
Oh.
You say roll quickly?
No, it drag and drop.
Control click.
I got you. All right, go ahead and make your attack.
Alright. Nailed it.
Yep.
Alright.
Ooh, sounds provided by Sirenscape. Forgot that was on. Painted knees. They're in the surprise round. Eleanor.
I cast shield upon myself,
Surprise!
and then I move. I take refuge, kind of like, yeah, I'm leaning up against the hut there for cover.
Ogre, twisted nose bristles. Surprise round. Surprise round. Surprise round. Rolling for initiative. After you guys roll, I'll roll out the NPCs. Okay. Starting us off, Galen again.
So I'm assuming he's facing me now since I ran up behind him.
Nope, I'm doing the fit. You guys got a surprise round. He hasn't had a turn yet.
So am I still +2 then?
Yeah, based on where you're at. You're on his rear. I put the facing indicators on the tokens, so you can see which way the arrow points which way they're facing.
Nice.
Cool. And you are no longer -4 AC.
Get him.
Woohoo!
All right, Lamsha. Unfortunately, you didn't know he was going to die, so you can't charge. You might be muted.
There was a good thing. There was a couple words that they shouldn't have heard. So I'm just gonna run at Twisted Nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's flank. +1 to hit.
I can't. I moved.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tough game. Freya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm moving. 15, 20, what do I get? 30? Wow, I'm not even close. Alright. Not gonna hit anyone with that crossbow, so.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it for your turn then. Yep.
Yeah.
Ogre twisted nose. All right, now I get to turn and face. Let's see, dude, facing, face. There we go. And slam attack. Why did I roll damage first? Greg, you rookie.
Copying me. I do what I can to train you.
Okay, I hit. So I'm going to keep that 1 damage on. All right, Delanoy.
All right, so let's see. I move to there and try to seek refuge behind that crate.
Meat tornado.
Now, was it half your distance and you can still swing, or was it a quarter?
God, I keep
Half.
forgetting. Is a half, yeah.
It's half your distance you can swing.
What the heck is it?
Is it the same with the spell?
Spell,
Or,
you
yeah.
can't move at all.
Nope.
Okay, all right.
And I have to say I'm casting a spell at the beginning of the round before I roll initiative.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring. Still, I'm thinking.
Ooh, nice.
I know I usually don't do that.
Right? I might actually get in there and take a swing because I got an AC of 16. 18 right now.
I guess I'm just gonna move right there, and that's my turn.
Okay, this guy's gonna spin. He's gonna pick up a big old rock that's sitting on the ground and throw it at Galen. I hit. Boulder crashes into Galen 4 or 6 damage.
I'm just saying here, I'm drawing a straight line from. Now, this is Ogre True Size Jerkin.
Uh-huh.
If you draw a straight line, that goes through Painted Knees.
Yeah, but
Can
he's
you
got to roll
correct
if he.
me if I'm
if he-
wrong.
But if he missed Galen, then he would roll to hit against Painted Knees, I thought.
Oh,
No,
he
he
goes-
rolls through the person first.
Yeah.
At least that's how it's worked with us.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he's true. He's right. So that would be there. And 1 second. Okay, come on down. Ah, nuts. I think you're right. All right, I'm gonna roll to see if he hits him first.
Come on,
No.
come on.
Crack.
Oh, he missed. So he missed Ogre, Painted Knees, and then it went through and it hit Galen.
The hell of a
Critical.
curveball.
Fumbled.
Yep. Doesn't mean
He
anything.
was trying to. He was like, "This is my opportunity. I can finally take him out."
All right, Painted Knees. You know, when something goes flying by your head and you shrug, you know, after he recovers from that, he's gonna step up here and attack Meat Tornado on the side. Miss. New round.
Charging true to size. Maybe, if I don't die first.
Missing 1 initiative roll from our knight.
Fudge sickles, man. The mic was muted.
The man says fudgicles.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to disarm.
Defense. Initiative roll NPCs. Here we go. All right, Lambsha. Can you do anything when you do that?
I've got to hit an armor class equivalent to 18 plus the hit die or level of the defender. then I will do not that one. Like, Am I flanking?
No, I think it's facing you head on now. Twisted nose, right? Yeah, you guys are head face to face. So what's the maneuver then?
The disarm.
That was just the disarm.
But yeah,
So then we need it. Okay, I'm
I failed.
right now.
Only rolled an 18.
Plus the hit dice level of the defender. Okay, so 18 was just the basal one. Gotcha.
Yeah,
So all right, fails.
it failed to disarm him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would still hit him though, right?
No, I think
I
that's
just don't
your.
disarm him.
I don't think that's how it works. Let me reread it. With the maneuver, I think it only allows you to disarm, not attack as well. No, yeah, you know you're sacrificing the damage to get rid of their weapon.
All right.
This Freya, 30.
Yeah, sorry. I'll get there eventually.
You can run. You can run. It doubles your movement. I think a jog doubles your movement, and a run quadruples it in this.
And then what's the disadvantage of that? Nothing.
Not really.
They can attack. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Was I supposed to say that first?
I don't know if you have to.
Alright, let me try again. Hang on. Am I close enough there? Can I go there?
Yeah,
there
right there. Yeah, we got you.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and pass it.
Yep.
All right, meet tornado. You have a side flank on twisted nose bristles, by the way.
Neither of them are hurt, huh?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after twisted nose bristles.
All right, make sure you hit that +1.
All right, whittling them down.
All right, he threw his thing already, so let's see.
Get it.
30 feet move. So he has to run up. Your lumbering ogre gets up and that's his turn. Painted knees. Attacking meat tornado from the side, +1. Miss.
Oh yeah, son, you trash.
Those bristles attacking Lamsha head on.
Ooh. Damn it.
Yes. And Galen.
Well, I said I was going to charge, so I guess that's what I'm committed to.
Nice.
Even though now he's close.
Let me get the kind of true square. There we go.
So, bang.
Got it. Side attack, +1 to hit. If it hits, you got +2 damage. Good hit. Make sure you get +2 on the damage roll. Needed it.
Yeah.
And Delanor. Delanor the Bold.
Yeah.
New round.
I'm about to be Delanor the Bold because I just realized
I'm
I got
gonna-
+4 to my AC against
Dang
these
it.
guys, and I got shield, so I got an AC of 18 right now against these bad boys.
I'm gonna use offensive focus.
Go
Defensive
get 'em.
focus. Ah, crud. Menu, initiative, roll NPC initiatives. Alright, starting with Galen.
I'm gonna get hit this time.
How the heck did I start as bad as I did? But okay. Yep. I'm just gonna try to whoop up on this guy. Roll another one. Ah.
Oh, damn
Two. I just got 2.
it.
Meet Tornado.
Gonna do the same attack. Oh, maybe. Damn.
Delanor.
I can move through
Yeah.
player square.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna move there, and I'm going to throw a dagger at Painted Knees. Yeah.
Vanities. Attack and meet Tornado +1. Might be futile.
Miss again.
Crit fum.
Yeah. Freya. You got a +1 to hit.
Let's go. Did I do it this time?
You hit him.
Yep.
Yes. How do I do my damage? I've never gotten this far. I just roll.
How long we been playing? Like a
Shit.
year?
We should celebrate.
I never,
never
I never
been
make it
able
this
to
far. Is that it? Is that
Yeah,
right? I got it.
that's
I got
right.
it.
That's what we get for playing. That's what we get for playing Traveler for a year. How do you roll damage?
We got it. We're good.
Oh, now, sir, being a rogue, do you get anything for flanking or anything like that?
I have to check the character sheet.
I never hurt anyone. I keep missing. This is like the first time ever.
There's a back attack.
Oh, let me give my turn back.
A rogue that seeks one of these. You have to do a move silent kind of thing to get a +4 to hit on a back attack, but no bonus damage like we do in 5e on a normal.
Rogues don't get sneak attack?
They do, but they have to pass a stealth check first,
Okay.
and then they get bonuses. Then they don't get it like we do in 5e if you gain advantage for any reason, because there's no advantage here. All right, Lamsha.
Alright, so I am going to swing on him. I get a +3. That in there. Okay. There you go.
Get him.
Hit him. Oh, look at that. Look at all that damage.
Great damage, buddy.
Oof. No.
Round 5.
Ooh.
Tornado.
Make with the hits again. Some bitch.
Oh, biscuits.
I started off so well. I got distracted.
Whoa, what are we doing? I didn't roll my initiative yet.
Ah.
Oh,
Good.
I'm lost in thought, but go ahead. Continue on. Meet Tornado. Miss and Galen.
Moving up here. Taking a swing on Painted Knees.
It is about to be done.
Do I get a +1 on that guy?
How much more move do you have?
That was just 10 feet.
Now you get a +2.
All right.
And do you have
better.
5 more feet? You don't, do you? No.
Nah.
No,
that
15 would be that would be more than.
That's half right there.
Yep. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I agree. Nice.
Get him.
So does that add to my damage?
No,
okay.
that's only if you charged.
Trying not to hurt anything tonight.
You're so caring.
Damn pacifists.
I'm gonna step up and
Darn
bash him with my
pacifists.
staff. I get a +1 for
Yeah,
the
baby.
side, right?
Knock him out.
So I get a +1 for the side attack. So I'm attacking at a +2. Let's go!
Nice.
Nice. Some straight base damage. Take that, dude.
All right, Freya.
Is Painted Knees still alive? Really?
Yeah, he's hanging on.
You can
Like
do
literally
it. You can do it.
stuffing intestines back into his stomach.
No, I don't think so. See, that's why I don't need to know anything.
Don't worry, he's gonna take it out on meat.
This is true.
Get him.
Good damage. He's hanging on though. Attack and meat tornado from the side. Miss.
For sure.
Personal, set on. Baby. Hey, look at that.
Ooh.
New round. Oh. I need... Yeah, that's what I'll do on this. I need you to all make a kind of like a perception wisdom check. This guy made it to the end.
See if anybody's seen us.
Yep. See us, see you, see them. Yeah, that's perfect. Galen, you got it. Hey, you see through the rain, you make out a figure that's going through. It's obviously invisible, but the rain started painting a picture for you because it's coming down.
Right.
Look to your east, walking down the trail. He is walking away from you, heading towards the cave.
Oh hell.
And did I roll initiative? I did not. All right,
How far away was it?
The cave? It's as soon as he's off the map, you're going to lose him. You have one round to stop this clown.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing again. Get the +1. Come on, staff.
I yell out,
Yes!
"Hey, man, did you guys see that?"
Yes! Drop him! Yes! I
MVP.
freed him up. Now you can chase him down. Get him!
MVP.
Get him!
Nice.
Nice!
Freya.
Oh man, you guys killed my guy, huh?
Yeah, but
And
you
he was
see,
extra happy
Galen
about it.
pointed out, right? This invisible thing like running through the deal.
Yeah, everybody should be able to see this, Gilliam.
Get him.
Oh, so should I
Getting
go that way? I can't hit anyone.
Oh, across.
You said if I run, I can go double.
Yeah.
Alright, guess I'm gonna run towards.
Resetting. Yeah.
Alright, so 1, So I can go 60. Is that 60? Is that
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna give you a little bit more. So, like, 'cause if you do a diagonal, watch this. That's been right.
Okay.
So you would have had an extra 5 feet.
Should I have done that like sneak? Is there a way to have done that quietly?
No, that
All right.
ogre attacking Lambsha.
Did it go? Okay.
Meat tornado. +1.
Come on. Son of a bitch.
Galen.
Dang it. I mean, can I still run even though we were in? Can I do what Biz did?
Yeah.
Run my 60. 60. So,
Let's go.
Oop. Gilliam disappears.
No.
Into the
I
cave.
can see him.
damn it! I knew I should have took a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot her.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
New
I didn't know if I think I'd hit. I was worried I was gonna hit.
Yep.
Right.
So initiative. Let's see if we get the last guy down. I'll just roll him out. All right, Galen. Ended it. Now you're starting it. Double turn.
I forget what the. Can I switch weapons or not? Is that gonna take my whole turn?
You still move. Weapon swap it. Dropping a weapon's a free action. It's drawing a weapon that takes your action.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just pass. I'm grabbing my bow, putting my sword up, grabbing my bow.
All right. Give me tornado. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Tactics? Tactics. Hey, nice.
There's no way in the world that if Meat Tornado did not kill one, Delanor was not gonna let that go.
Nice. Oh, guys. A little fairy creature snuck past you during the combat into the cave. You did take care of the 4 ogres and did not bring, any other menaces down upon you. I think what we're going to do, I was advocating, I was telling the producer, I thought we were going to finish this tonight, but I think we're going to have our finale, scenario finale, out at our next session. And then we'll also start the next scenario right after that. So
Okay.
we have one scene left, 1.5 scenes left on this. And then I think we'll be able to start the next part of the story in the same session. So everybody watching, we'll come back in 2 weeks. We'll finish this up and then start the next scenario at the same time. I want to thank our sponsors, Troll Lord Games, Frog God Games, Penny Dragon Games, Gaxlan, and Fat Dragon Games. Ooh, thank you. It slid on as I was coming by. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.